What's up, everybody? Here's our first video on our YouTube channel. We're just gonna do some reactions, honestly. I don't have a whole lot planned. Honestly, just some reactions. So let's get on with the videos. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoy them. So let's get on with the videos.
Meet John, a patriot, a father, a wolf. And by wolf, I mean predator. Because not only is he preying on our 12-year-old decoy, but he also brags to us about his previous real-life victims. And on today's episode, we find out that we're not the only ones tracking down this predator. On today's episode of EDP Watch.
Shout out to EDP too. I like EDP. EDP is a very awesome, great guy. Never met him, but he just seems like he's a great guy.
Literally did us so dirty, man. We were supposed to be here at 10 a.m. They canceled our flight, bro. L Frontier, they protect. Nah, I can't say that legally. I can't say that. But like, bro, basically they stopped us from catching this guy on time. And this dude's really bad, man. We're meeting Mr. John here. He actually has 5,000 followers on Facebook. He considers himself an alpha, a patriot, a leader. He has a post on his Facebook saying if you talk about sexual orientation to kindergartners, you're a predator. He admitted to our decoy that he has SA'd over three children, one of them being his daughter's friend. And this dude's just a very bad guy, man. We're about to meet up with Alex. We're gonna go catch this guy. We're in Roanoke, Virginia, man. So shout out Virginia. You guys got some nasty people. Alex told us that Virginia is really good.
He said shout out Virginia. Y'all got some nasty people.
I'm hoping that's the case of this guy. I know this is disturbing and stuff, but if you guys want to see this disgusting chat log, go to our website, edpwatch.com. Over there, we have all of the catches that we've ever done. We have the full chat logs, full phone calls that we have with these monsters. We be giving you guys updates, and we also be putting the uncensored, uncut version of this video on there. So if you want to support the cause, if you want to support what we do, go to my website, www.edpwatch.com. If you're watching this in December 2024, the first month's free. So I'm done talking, man. I'm all about that action. I want to get this dude. What was all that?
Oh, sorry. I just thought we were playing basketball for a second, bro.
So, man, well, what's the game plan with this dude?
Well, the game plan is to go catch this pedo. Excuse me. We're filming for YouTube.
Oh, but we can blip this.
Okay.
You can say whatever.
The plan is to go catch this pedo. And, you know, he is talking molesting 3 kids in the chat. I think he gave a combination of real and fake stories, so we're going to hopefully determine that.
Because one of the kids that he was saying that he actually did assault, that kid, it looks like the neighborhood that he lives in, and then also it looked like a real picture that he just took of the kid. The other 2 kids that he had made a story about looked like it was like a model agency or something like that. So
yeah, it looked like he was probably just bullshit, just kind of
fanfic.
Yeah, fanfic for certain anime people, but
You think he's there?
Absolutely.
We're like right around the block from his house. Are we gonna try to convince him to come outside, or should we try to go inside?
That's gross.
Well,
He tried to hide it
so he's
too.
technically not supposed
That's
to own any guns, but based on
Wait, he's a felon?
well, he has attempted murder, you know. But so basically, based on his record, he's not supposed to own any guns, but I'm sure he does. So
we're about to go into an attempted murderer's house.
Yep, it would be the second time I've done that. Well, nope. Third right now, so
the dad lord's gonna go so crazy.
yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we make it out in one piece, and hopefully this guy gets arrested. Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, bro, you forgot. I have over 300,000 subs now, and you have over 8 million. We have to do a secret little handshake.
What does that mean? Oh. You're gonna have everybody there. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
See you at the Diddy party later.
Welcome to JJ's. What do you have?
I'll have a number
That's
one.
crazy.
One
That's
NFL on
absolutely
CBS streams
crazy.
live on Paramount Plus. Good choice.
No, it's a.
All right, y'all. We just knocked on his door. Didn't sound like anybody was in there, but we're about to call him and see where he's at.
The number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call.
Yeah, he looks like he drives this. Does that look like the truck that was in? No.
No, that's a SUV.
And you know what? He hasn't been online on Telegram since November 4th.
Hey, he hasn't posted on Facebook since November 4th.
Oh, shit.
Hey, he hasn't been replied to our decoy either.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm checking to see if he.
No way.
What happened?
My nigga is in jail. He's in the Northwest Regional Adult Detention Center.
Why?
I don't know. What? Bro.
What?
Oh my god. He got booked 2 days ago, bro.
No way.
Uh-huh.
For what?
I would assume it has to be CP.
Bro, should we just go to the police station and just put more stuff on him?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yo. Has this ever happened?
Oh no.
We had a sex offender in Washington that I was so ready to just go ruin his life. He would respond in, 2 seconds. He's one of those. And he stops responding one day, and I'm like, Jesse? And then I look up the county jail, and I'm like, no! And you know what's so fucking funny?
What?
He got arrested from our chats because I found out like months later when like the prosecutor's office called me and they're like, "Are you Emily?" And I'm like, yes. And like they were like, so apparently he was a sex offender, so he was with his probation officer and he pulled out his phone and started texting our decoy while he was visiting the officer. And the officer noticed and took the phone and went through and they charged him for the fucking chats.
So you basically got him
We
arrested?
got the arrest, yeah. But I was so pissed off, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Here, let's call the jail and see.
Western Virginia Regional Jail, Sergeant Rutledge.
How's it going, sir? I'm calling about an individual named John Plummer that's currently with y'all.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
All right.
Okay, what's your question?
Is he in jail for something pertaining to a child sex crime? Because we have further evidence of him with that if he is.
He is.
Okay. Is it for child pornography or for molestation or?
Rape charges, aggravated sexual battery, object penetration, and forcible intercourse with victim under 13.
Oh my gosh.
That's what's the violation.
Well, we have chat logs of him basically. From what I.
Okay, I'm just going to interrupt you real quick. So, we are not the arresting agency. We're like we hold for all the local jurisdictions. So, being involving his case, you're going to need to contact the local jurisdiction. I can
All right.
give you a number on that if you like.
Yeah, sure.
But they're the actual agency handling his arrest and whatever's going on. So, you need to do it, just contact them.
Okay, sounds good. Will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Good work.
That story that he's talking about, that means he wasn't lying. He actually did rape the granddaughter that lives right next to him. That's crazy.
Dude, they booked him 2 days ago. Dude, there was a real chance that we could have been confronting him while the cops rolled up for just to fucking get him. Man, we fucking got his ass.
Oh.
We fucking got his ass.
Bro, the way you got him to confess like that so fast.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad. But I'm not gonna lie. Big shout out to the police
Franklin
department.
County.
Shout out to the police department out here for
Big
like
shout out
being
to the
honest.
police department.
HPD, they would have been like, "There's no victim."
Right.
Franklin County, when we post this, y'all should be like so proud of yourselves for this.
Yeah, but why didn't they tell us? They clearly knew that we were going to come out here. So why did they let us know that like, hey man, you don't have to come out and spend 2 days in Roanoke? You know, it was like, do they have the authorization to arrest him from us?
Yeah, no, like unless we call y'all, you can't do nothing.
Right. What the fuck? You know what? I actually don't like when the cops do their job. I take everything I said back. No, it's okay. No amount of wasted money, time, and effort is supersedes the pedagogy.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like actually like way better.
Yeah.
That's good he got arrested. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Shout out to the police department that was out there in Virginia that got that man arrested. Shout out to y'all.
How long have y'all been tracking
This has been since October.
Yeah, it's been this is actually back in like August. It's been a very long time. We just been meaning to come out here. He had messaged our decoy through Instagram. Then on there, I could show you real quick. We were telling him that we lived in Texas, but we had family in Virginia. He was saying how he lived in Roanoke and everything. He said he's 47, and then she says that she's 12 years old. We go over the text, and then when we get into here, she says that she's in the 6th grade. He talks about how he loves the 6th grade. And then he's like, why are you talking to me? I'm legit old enough to be your dad or teacher.
Whatever
And
non-guilty plea he was planning on is probably not going to happen.
Okay. I see you have it on hard copies. You have this digitally for us?
yes,
as well?
yeah, we can send you guys this email. We can give you guys a Google link and everything.
Give you a couple cards here.
We'll keep this as well.
We can keep that?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
This has got
Thank you.
my email address at the county.
Yes, sir. And he had actually stopped responding to us on November 4th. So we're assuming.
Y'all probably seized his phone.
I was going to say, that was, yeah.
It was around that time.
That was around that same time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Investigations will have all the people involved, so when we put it all together for court, we'll know who all the players are.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For doing all you do.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for, I guess, the camera guys for being out here in the cold.
That was awesome. Just for a tip, they came all the way out here in the cold. That's so cool. Bro, Alex, man. You have no idea how much I looked up to you, man. Like, you really are out here making a difference.
Bro, yeah, man. We fucking caught his ass, bro. Fuck yeah, dude.
Bro, the way you tackled him down?
Yeah, man, you know, in the footage, I mean, we're going to be charging $100 behind the paywall to see it, but, man, I swear we caught him, though, bro, so.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the full catch and the full interview that we did with him, that's on my website, edpwatch.com. You know, I can't post that on YouTube.
Right,
you know,
right.
like, that's just too crazy. So we're posting the interview stuff on edpwatch.com.
Right.
It was crazy, though, so make sure y'all go sub.
Hey, if they can do crypto scams on Twitter, we can do paywall scams.
Shout out to Dion and him. That was, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the police department. That's also what's up. Get that man out of here. All right. Now, let me pull up. Damn, look fucking short as shit. Pull up the second video for y'all. This is one of my favorite videos. Also real quick, shout out to Gideon. Go check out his content. He makes great content. This is Maury. I enjoy this guy a lot. He gives a lot of informational stuff that he posts on YouTube. Plus, it's absolutely hilarious. So, I definitely recommend this guy as well. We're gonna go over here, do that. Awesome.
Alright boys, so in today's video we have some big news, massive story, gigantic situation in which involves one of TikTok's most weirdest, most predatory, disgusting, cringe, and dare I say just outright revolting people to exist on the platform. And her name, as it's legally known, is Leslie Clark. A lot of you may know her, a lot of you may not, but I recently came across videos of her today and I am thoroughly disgusted.
Leslie Clark being racist.
Leslie, please, do you want to talk about looks? Let's really be looking for real.
I do, because you're a fat ass, ugly ass, black ass bitch.
Fat. Please, Leslie, you're built like Humpty Dumpty, and you fell off with the wall.
Now, ladies, let's just calm down here. Let's just take a breather for a sec and just admit the both of you are busted. This is just friendly fire at this point. Like, how is Leslie out here calling her a fat black ass bitch? Meanwhile, she's out here looking like an old ass dude named Hubie with dementia. No teeth, got his stitches at home, and is out here yelling at the clouds. Meanwhile, you got the girl she's arguing with out here looking like the female version of EDP with a wig on. It's just like, how did TikTok
Yo, that's crazy.
High schoolers dancing on TikTok with their goofy ass hips ways to now two humongous Rexes out here arguing with each other online, calling each other fat? Like, what the
Are we talking about like a week's not worth of washed ass?
I'm not trying to sound freaking rude or racist or anything, but you know how bad a black person smells if they don't take a shower after 2 days?
The fucking irony here is just that Leslie looks like she hasn't showered in literal fucking weeks, if not months. She's out here talking about black people. Meanwhile, you know she can barely get up to shower, and if she does make it to the bathroom in some goddamn miracle, you definitely know she's just turning on the water and letting the water run down her body. No scrubbing, no rubbing, no lifting up her flaps and getting all up in there. Like, her back is probably like a deserted swamp, toxic wasteland that hasn't been touched by soap or water in years. Like, how you out here looking like the busted Pillsbury biscuit version of Annie Milanakis? Shout out to Coach. And have the
shout out to Coach.
I'm just like confused on that.
I got you covered, and if you need it, baby, just cover. Mama don't know, daddy's getting hurt. at the body shop, doing something unholy. It's just up at the peppermint.
Yeah, this is just complete torture for my ears and my eyes. You know that meme of the dude pouring bleach in his eyes? That's me right now, bro. What is this? Does she think she's sexy? Does she think, as the ladies like to say, she ate with this? Does she think that? Because right now I'm feeling a little sensation in my stomach that's telling me I should stop recording before the food I ate an hour ago decides to come back up.
Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. It's just up at the peppermint.
Oh, this is just, this is so bad. Why does this exist on the internet? Tell me.
And she's dropping it, and then drunk it off. Oh, we oh, the kids at home, we oh.
The messed up thing about this is the fact that she's even struggling to breathe while singing this entire routine. Like, it sounds like with every lyric, she's literally out of breath just trying to record this video for whoever boy or girl or child she's recording this for, because as you all are going to see pretty soon, this chick, Leslie Clark, allegedly has a crush on a little boy. Like, it's actually sickening, but it's not surprised. I mean, just look at her.
Introducing Leslie Clark.
I have a huge crush on Connor, but there's a problem. I can't date him because he's too young.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard that right. She did admit she has a crush on a guy named Connor, but she can't date him because he's too young. Now, as for how old this Connor is, I have no idea. But regardless of his age, he's still a minor. And remember, she didn't say young, she said too young. She added the emphasis of too young. So clearly this woman's a predator and nothing's really being done about it.
Put your hand on your mother.
Where is he? Oh yeah, and your man got
Did he really?
And how old is my brother? 15. Exactly. He is a child. You are a grown woman.
Says we just all heard for the first time. I didn't even hear that myself previously while watching these clips. The kid is 15 and evidently she has a crush on him, which is just completely fucking weird and absurd. Like, how do you as a grown-ass woman who is supposedly 26 or 27, as according to Google and the subreddit I found about this woman, out here crushing on a 15-year-old boy? Good God. Yeah, she just apparently does that casually. Like, she hops on TikTok live and just lets it rip with no shame, no care in the world, no embarrassment. She just like lets that shit go. I mean, and apparently this woman is also a stalker. She had an ex-boyfriend. They had a major falling out. Long story short, buddy ended up getting a new girl. She started getting jealous, and this is what happened.
Leslie has tried to weaponize pregnancy in order to sustain a relationship, and she's done that with this guy named Perry that she allegedly claimed that she dated for 8 years. But in a Facebook post, Perry would talk her down from that, saying that we only dated for like 2 days, plus you'd be making up too many lies. And she would say, no, we didn't. It was a month and 4 days. Even after dating for that long, it's alarming that she got a tattoo of Perry, with Perry commenting on it saying, you're effing creepy. Eventually Perry would get into another relationship where he would post, my girlfriend is the best thing that has happened to me, and I will never let anyone come between us because she is all I will ever need. She means the world to me, and if anyone tries to make her feel like I don't, I will fight behind her. Believe that. Even after dating for that long, it's alarming that she got a tattoo of Perry, with Perry commenting on it saying, you're effing creepy.
Like, yo, imagine you're Perry, bro. You had a brief interaction with this BBW, or to be more accurate, BW. You had a fling, you got you smashed and dashed. The encounter lasted less than a week, literally 2 days. And then next thing you know, when everything's said and done, you have this woman still stalking you. Leslie, years have gone by and she's still attached to you like white on rice, like the skin on the back of your palm, like 2 peas in a pod. I mean, this parasocial digital stalker activity is scary. And next thing you know, you find out as soon as you get a new girlfriend, you post it on your FB, Facebook that is, she decides to get a tattoo of your name when you haven't been with each other in over a year on a vulnerable part of her body. And then you're finally forced to address it by saying, you're fucking creepy. Like, bruh, how would you even maneuver this situation without getting a restraining order, completely blocking her, moving out of town, I don't know, changing your entire identity just to prevent this one chick from stalking you? Like, holy shit.
And that's also where this iconic video came from, where she was expressing her love for Perry.
This is to the girl who kissed a boy I love. Hi. I'm the ex, and I know this might sound crazy, but you got him. You got him. But do me a favor. Don't break his heart. Always, either or him. Always have his back. Take care of him.
and love him unconditionally. Make him happy. Make him know his worth. Always, always be by his side no matter how bad things are.
Yo, this one's acting like she's a depressed widower of a fallen soldier who died in war, who've been married for like 20 years with 5 kids, and don't know how to move forward in life anymore. Like, bro, as according to Perry, they only dated for 2 days, bro. They probably spent 1 or 2 nights max together, and she's literally on the verge of tears in this video, bro. Like, they had soul ties, like they were soulmates. Like, this is legit mental illness. This is parasocially deranged behavior. I would be scared for my life if I were Perry.
Make him happy when he gets sad. Be his shoulder to cry on.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this.
Most importantly, take good care of him and love him like I did.
You were together for what the? Yo, they were together for 2 days. What is she talking about? Take care of him and love him like I did. You know, now she gotta be just making up shit up in her head. Like, unless the buddy was lying and he's just too embarrassed to admit that he was in a long-term relationship with Leslie. This right here is just like serious signs of severe mental illness. She's out here talking like she been with the man for 50 years. 5 kids, 10 grandkids, a whole ass life, survived the Titanic ass fantasy in her head. Like, girl, how good did Perry hit that shit? Like,
Leslie would go on a live stream where she was confronted by Ethan and a few other people.
Confronted for sending nudes to 15-year-old boys.
Who's this?
So how are you related to Leslie?
My name's Ethan. I was 15 when she sent the nudes to me, and I'm 17 now.
You were the one? You were the one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
so I promise you, I thought it was Connor. I didn't know there was a different boy who was 15 also, named Ethan, who this girl at the time would have probably been around 23, 22 maybe, sending full-blown nudes to a 15-year-old boy named, as he just said, Ethan. Like, that's fucking disgusting.
I was 15 when she sent the nudes to me. My sister has the account logged in.
You are Courtney's brother.
Yes, ma'am.
My God.
Yes, ma'am. My sister has all the login to that account, all the info. Her father even sent his dick to me. Like, the whole family's messed up in the head.
Okay, I have a question, Ethan. And Leslie, did you know he was 15 when you sent those photos?
Yeah, I did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
How old did you think he was? Somebody told me he was 18.
Why didn't you ask him?
Man, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I told her how old I was. I said, I'm not allowed to talk to anybody above the age of 17. And that's when she had sent the nudes.
Did you ask for those pictures?
No, ma'am, I did not. I showed my sister. Right after she sent them, I showed my sister, and that's when her.
Yeah, that's this bitch is guilty. Like, the fact that she can't even counter or rebut anything this man is saying because she knows it's true. Screenshots are probably there. She knows she's been caught in a lie. She has to take the camera off of her because of the shame. Mind you, this is the same girl early in the video who's being racist, lied on multiple men, farting loud ass toxic fumes on live, and has now been caught having a crush on multiple 15-year-olds and sending nudes to one. Like, ugh, I don't even want to know what her nudes would look like. I'm just lost for words, befuddled, flabbergasted, perplexed, incredulous. This person probably is one of the worst, most disgusting and gross TikTok creators that I've seen in a while, in years. Like, the last person to compete with this amount of grossness was probably Lovely Peaches, but she had her time back in like 2020, 2019. Like, that was a long ass time ago. Leslie Clark is basically the modern Lovely Peaches. Good God.
I'm 17.
He's 17.
You're still a baby. Okay.
So he's not even 18 yet, Leslie?
I won't be 18.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I could tell the difference between a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old. Easy.
You can. It's the way they talk, the way they think.
To which she would go on to make a video saying that he's 18 now and there's nothing the cops can do.
What?
Leslie sent news to a minor, and Leslie said he can't do anything about it since he is now 18. Like, even the cops said that there's nothing that they can do. Even the cops said that there's nothing they can do now. Nothing.
Bruh, homegirl gotta put down the mountain doing Doritos and stop sniffing that Cheeto dust and listen to what she's actually saying. That's literally like saying, oh, 3 years ago I punched a 15-year-old boy in the face. That was assault of a minor. But now that 3 years have passed and he's now 18 years old, and despite the assault being caught on camera and literal video footage, now that they're 18, the cops can't do anything because, well, they're now an adult. Like, that's the type of logic Leslie is using for this situation, and I don't think her Cheeto dust-filled brain quite understands the concept of statute
does
of
fill the
limitations.
brain.
If you commit a crime today and that crime has been caught on camera, unless multiple decades have passed in certain situations, you likely will still be prosecuted, litigated, criminally charged, and possibly put in prison. I'm sorry. I know the understanding of law and prosecution is foreign to some individuals of the slow kind, but yeah. Now there's a lot more stuff I can cover about this girl named Leslie Clark. I can't do it for this video. That would be way too long, but you pretty much got the gist of who this TikTok creator is. Leslie Clark hops on live, disgusting individual, crazy as hell, no shame, no embarrassment, solicits sexual communication with minors, vulgar, disgusting, looks like she hasn't showered in months. I mean, stalks and harasses her alleged ex-boyfriends when they barely even dated. Like, this chick is wild. Anyway, like, comment, some more topics for me to react to. Discord links are down below, and until next.
Okay, that was wild. That was a wild video. Shout out to Maury. Like I said, I like this guy. He's effing hilarious. I swear, man. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get this third video in here. And yeah. Give me one quick second, guys. I probably should have had this more prepared, but that was my fault. So yeah, let's get on with this third video here.
Town Hall 17 in Clash of Clans is now available on both mobile and PC with Google Play
Sorry
Games.
if I keep looking down.
Unleash the power of
Looking
Town Hall
down, I have
17 on a
cats,
larger PC
and
screen. And
I'm
get
just making
10% off
sure they're
in-game
not.
purchase.
Thank you,
doing
Jerome.
anything they're
Good
not
day,
supposed to.
everyone. Ms. Austin, this is your third time here in our courtroom with Mr. Wallace and Miss Roberts.
She only 20? When was they going through all that? When she was 18 or 19? What is going on? Wasn't she talking about getting married to him? What happened to the marriage? He right back with the other girl. This girl was embarrassed to even be seen with him. She was mad. But now apparently they worked that out. This man got 6 kids and he's in between jobs. What the hell you mean you in between jobs? All that freaky deaky you got going on, you don't need to be in between jobs. He got too many kids to not have no money on coming in right now. And then he just had a new one with that girl. We just saw this man crying because Jerome whooped his ass. And now he said he was going to be a better man, start taking care of his kids. Now he back up here for the same stuff. I knew he was lying and running game.
Sorry, he don't got his stuff together. In addition, you have another child with Ms. Austin.
The kids, I love my kids dearly, but I shouldn't have
You
got
just
married.
don't love their mothers.
Correct.
When it comes to baby Danielle Wallace, Mr. Wallace, you are the father.
He is an innocent baby. Like, I ain't have a father in my life, so I don't want my kids to grow up not having no father in their life.
But why are you sleeping with a man that don't take care of his kids if you don't want your kids to not have a father? That don't make sense to me. You're sleeping with a man who actively is a terrible father, but you don't want your kids not to have a father. Make that make goddamn sense to me. Man got 4 kids before he even touched you. He had 4 before he touched you. And you talking about you don't want your kids to not have a father.
I never had anybody to show me how
Shut
to
up.
treat a woman.
He was doing all this and ain't right back in the same situation. He was just yapping, lying.
Or to be a man.
And she falling for it just like them girls be falling for it behind the doors and the sheets and all that freakiness. He just a manipulator. We just like the penguin. He just talk what sounds good. He like lying, manipulating to get what he want. He don't really care about nobody else. He's a monster. He's a freaky deaky monster at that.
Mr. Wallace, you back with Miss Roberts.
Yes, ma'am.
But you still going back and forth between the two women because she's pregnant now and the baby could potentially be yours?
Yes.
That would make about like 7. That would make about 7 kids. How is
That
she
is
currently
absolutely
pregnant by him? And he's standing next to the other girl. How is she currently pregnant and then finding the DNA results of a brand new baby? Bro, this man is sick.
Since the last time we was here,
Why is she so happy you pregnant by this man and he not claiming your kids? I'm about to get mad my damn self because she don't know. This girl's stupid. I've been saying that for the last 3 videos. Dumbass girl. IQ. Her brain's so little it just rattles around.
It just rattles around.
It's just rattling around in there. She got no IQ.
Ranielle Wallace was still bouncing back from me and Kendrelyn. I had enrolled in school, but I never did go because I had got pregnant once again with Ranielle. And she got pregnant with her baby, with her son. And as you can see now, once again, I'm pregnant again with my 3rd baby.
But it's not funny. I keep seeing a smirk on your face. You know
it's sad. Cause it's sad that I'm back here.
You ain't sad. You keep doing the nasty with him. How you sad? You keep doing the nasty. You keep doing. You were just last time talking about, yeah, I'ma marry this man. After he heard that he slept with 4 different women outside of the 3 that was in the courtroom. He slept with 7 girls in a 3-month window, and then 2 of the girls were pregnant at the same time, and he didn't believe either one of those kids were his. Come to find out they both was his. This man is nasty and she's still sleeping with him while he's actively trying to date another woman. This is psychotic.
You're disgusted with yourself that you're back here.
Yeah, for the same.
The season is heating up, but prices are cooling down.
That is
Score NFL.
Reason. I can see behind your eyes the hurt.
I don't see a damn thing but idiot. I can see the hurt. Jesus.
And the baby could potentially be yours?
Yes.
And the child that we are dealing with in terms of the paternity results today is a second child you had.
Yeah.
But you're pregnant again.
Yes.
She's smiling. How can it potentially be Ranielle, the braided man? How can it potentially be it? Is she sleeping with multiple men outside of Ranielle herself? We know Ranielle sleep with the whole Chicago area. He sleep with every girl from Chicago to Detroit at that point. Is she also doing that? Because how could it potentially be his? Judge asks, why is there a doubt in a paternity if he knows he's been sleeping with her?
Because she's very promiscuous. When we was together, I had installed, it was like spyware on her phone. It's what, they would duplicate her text messages and call log and send a copy to my email. And again, for about the 5th, 6th time, I called her texting different men.
Well, where your proof at?
You saying that didn't happen?
Where your proof at? I never saw it.
And you believe she's sleeping with these men?
Yes.
Miss Austin, were you sleeping with these men?
No. Lie detector me, please, right now.
How is you can't just be involved with all these different men without doing?
Who? I'm not you. Just because you lay down with everybody who you talk to. Because that's what you do.
You and the Lord know you a slut.
Jerome, pull up. Jerome whooped your ass last time for talking like that.
Damn.
You didn't learn it. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Beat his ass, Jerome. He back calling women out their names. Whole time he freak man of the year. Freak man. Yeah, that's me. Head ass boy.
If I'm dead, so why you keep on sleeping with me? Why?
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
Why you keep sleeping with him, young lady? Why you keep sleeping with him? That's the question I want to know. She got in her head he's just too irresistible. Why is she trying to present the fact that he's sleeping with you? Why are you sleeping with him?
Why? If I'm dead, so why you keep on sleeping with me? Why?
Look at this man. Look at this man.
He's so
He loving that
interested.
speech. Yeah, you right, sister. Somebody get his dumb ass out the courtroom.
Why?
Easy access.
Why?
He called the Unana easy access. It has to be true because he just a freaky man that get in where he fit in. Where's you saying no?
So
Why
now,
do you keep allowing me to sleep
I'm
with
gonna
you?
keep on just because I know that you with her. She's
So
allowed.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Yes,
And if
you
you
do.
can sleep with somebody else,
Yes,
man,
you
then
do.
you got low
You,
self-esteem.
I'm not
Ladies.
What you do?
They're getting busy in the courtroom.
They fighting over Ron Yell. Yo, Jerome got his hands full with them. And this judge was like, yeah, I'm so happy for them. He got his life together. They are disgusting. They all stupid, man.
Due to the exchange that occurred between Ms. Roberts and Ms. Austin, Ms. Roberts has been removed.
They put her in hell. They banished her. Where the hell is she at? They just put her in darkness. No ambiance, no room. It's just the dark. They sent her ass to hell.
Are you admitting that you also had a relationship with somebody else during the time?
No, I wouldn't even call it a relationship.
It was just someone else you were seeing?
Yeah, or talking to.
Okay.
Because I was hurt
But if you
by trying to get back at Rangel for the things that he has done to me.
And so, at the end of the day, you all can see now that two wrongs never make a right. They make more wrong.
That's right.
Right?
This goddamn judge keep trying to preach to these idiots. Every time they come in this courtroom, you gotta be better. You gotta learn right from wrong. If you take 3 lefts, you turn and right. You gotta go upside down to get right side up. That ain't working. They not listening, bro. They don't care. They're freaky. They're stupid. They just want to do the nasty. The only way they gonna stop is if one of them leave a city. They gotta move country. They gotta go get shipped and deported to somewhere else. They just broken freaky. How this man don't got a job but having kids back to back to back? Judge asks, how did these two even fall apart?
Because like she said, she tried to get back at me. The mistakes that I made. You were being promiscuous, and I'm not gonna tolerate that.
So basically, Mr. Wallace, you can sleep around, but your women can't.
This whole thing is stupid. This whole thing is goddamn stupid, man. Oh my God. Now the judge is asking why couldn't they work through this without him going to see the other girl and potentially living with her.
And abandoned me and my children.
That's false.
The apartment that I have now is because I moved in because of Rangel. Because of Rangel. Rangel left me to go be with Ms. Roberts. He don't care. It's all about him.
No shit, he all about himself. I could have told you that when he had 4 goddamn kids and still...
There's DIY. And there's doing
4 kids and still doing that. That's crazy.
He married the woman because she had 3 of his kids, and then he started cheating on her because he thought, I'm too young to get married. Why am I doing this? I could have told you he only cared about himself. It's common sense, you idiot. I don't know what's going on. It's so stupid watching. I'm losing IQ points watching these two interact. This man walking around with 6 to 7 different children without a job.
Still, what kind of name is Raniel though, lol?
Shut up! Nobody care about his raggedy ass name. He out here duplicating and replicating his DNA throughout the country.
I'm telling you,
Just like with
she's
that,
gonna have another baby by
comment
him.
said, nasty work.
Psychotic, man. She up in this courtroom crying every single episode. Then after the episode go off, she right back in the bed with his raggedy ass, and she wondering what is going wrong. Why is this keep happening?
I stood by his side when he had his apartment. He went through a lot, and I was there by his side. Never left, and I could have left. I could have walked away. I had a family, like.
Mr. Wallace, do you hear her?
She could sit here and put on a show, but
he don't even know what it is. He don't got no emotion. She, that's, I don't know what that is. She just doing shit.
I don't know.
This girl crying her heart out. He trying to piece together. Why would she be crying?
Why would she? That's crazy.
Miss Austin, for the life of me, I love this young man because I've invested so much time in him.
What you mean you love him? He a piece of shit. What you mean you love him? He broke and useless. All he got is meat. He keep dropping off meat to women, having all these kids and not able to provide for the children, not being in the lives of the children. All he want to do is keep dropping it off and going on with his life. He just keep getting freaky. She's talking about she got love for him. How the fuck you love that? He was wrong with society. He talking about you got love for him.
But I don't know why y'all want to be with him so bad.
Agitated.
You feel agitated?
Yes.
Tell me.
Because of the bull crap performance she put on.
This lady, like, I cannot believe this. Oh, wow. Bull crap. She seems genuine.
Look, well, I need to walk out.
Let's finish it. Come on.
Roniel, don't walk out again. You can stand up here. Do not repeat the same mistake as last time. Stand up here. Get your composure. Get composure.
I knocked it.
Stop it.
He threatening to knock the ponytail out of her head. This man, Roniel, is stooped to new levels of love. He is a broke, absent father, and now he planning on hitting the woman. I don't know if they should be going home together at all. This is now getting dangerous. This man about to get violent in front of the whole courtroom and in front of Jerome with the blick on his hip.
No, you won't. Mr. Wallace.
You sitting up here, you taking her sack.
Wallace.
You sitting up here, you taking her sack.
Come on.
This man is psycho. This man is crazy.
Jerome!
You ain't even let me get a word in.
The real security blurred out. The real security gotta be blurred out. That's how dangerous he is. You sitting up here taking her side.
Now we're gonna get you these results because you came here because you wanted to know, right?
Yes.
Are you Ronel's father? I have that for you, and I'm gonna give you those answers. And then I'm gonna get you all some help. All right?
He need a lot of help. Therapy, counseling, Jesus. They need anybody. They need 5th grade calculus. They need every goddamn thing. Send them back to elementary school, middle school, high school. They need a new level of teaching, IQ. They need every layer they can get.
In the case of Austin versus Wallace, pertaining to 9-month-old Ronel Wallace, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Wallace, you are Ronel's father.
This man, the baby-making king. Why would we be surprised that kid belonged to anybody else? I would have been surprised if he didn't get her pregnant. That's how often he been doing this. He been getting her pregnant every month. She been pregnant every chance she could get by him. Why were we surprised he got another one? And then she pregnant standing there right now. I guarantee it's his. He got another one in the oven right now.
I have joining me today via Skype a gentleman by the name of Mr. Wright.
Is that the dad?
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Well, I have a number of social services. I have a number of resources that I want to wrap these young people in, but
I got a couple of services and resources that I just want to wrap them in.
We will be putting them in touch with you immediately.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
She is pregnant right now, and he hasn't even begun to walk away. He just watching her. I am scared for that lady, bro. I am scared.
You have to watch him on Maury now.
Huh?
Huh?
NFL season is here. Get NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV and watch every.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Okay. Those were good, honestly. Wow. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to Maury. Shout out to Gideon. Yeah. Honestly, since this is the first video of the YouTube channel, let's get one more in. Screw it. Let's get one more in.
Good custom.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day.
Y'all didn't hear nothing. Don't worry about that. Wasn't nothing. You know what? Shout out to Jerome too. I mean, he was a little slacking, but it's high. All right. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so this one, we're going to do another special one. This is another Maury video. This one is about Gen Z. Unfortunately, it is my generation. I don't count myself in as my generation. I hate my generation so much. But, yeah, this is this. Let's give it a watch, guys.
This is how much lip filler I'm putting in my lips tonight. I just wanted to show you what I can do it myself.
Hell no. You really got people out here at home self-injecting themselves in the name of beauty? Is this real?
So filler causes. This is a brand new study. So what do you do now? If you have filler, do you need to get it removed?
Say like even now, if you go closer, you could kind of.
Bro, what is that? Man's is out here looking like Miss Potato Head with them big ass lips. Like, I wish I was lying, but I'm not. Who told this man to do this to himself?
See the migration.
So what you're looking at here is an MRI image. Now the area that is green is the hyaluronic acid filler.
Bruh, is that shit really trapped in the faces of people who get Botox? Have we really gotten to the point in society to where people just can't accept themselves for who and what they are?
You are still stuck in the filler era. Listen up, because filler is over. I am done. The overinflated, dermally filled explosion that we've seen over the last 10 years.
Hey, yo, this right here is like DSL on steroids. This girl is out here looking like she just completed the Kylie Jenner challenge from like 9 years ago. Why would you do this to yourself?
And thank goodness for that.
Oh, what the fuck is this? What is that? Nah, y'all gotta stop with this now, bro. I'm gonna need the ladies and the gays to calm down with all this Botox. Cause clearly, if you're out here injecting all this Botox into your face to the point to where you're out here looking like the Botox brothers, and if you're not familiar with them, here's what they look like. Apparently, they died from COVID-19 because they didn't want the vaccine. To each their own. But clearly, in these photos, as you can see, they went ham over the years, and this is what they originally looked like at the bottom. And I'm pretty sure back then they had extensive work done to their faces as well. Good God.
Some of you gals were looking a bit weird. You heard me, girls. Fillers have failed. What we were sold as a solution to small lips, big noses, round faces.
Injection options for round face shape. Cheek filler to contour and lift the mid-face. Chin filler to elongate the face and lengthen the chin.
And ring.
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch.
Wrinkles was alive.
What a load of crap. You know what? At this point, all of this is just getting out of hand. Because it seems to me that in the name of beauty in vain and wanting to preserve youth, people are out here actively killing themselves, harming their bodies, and injecting toxic chemicals into the largest organ on your body, which is your skin, which inevitably leaks into your bloodstream and probably causes all kinds of mental illnesses and diseases that might just end up killing you one day. This shit is sad.
I am getting my lips dissolved. I'm going to get my lip filler dissolved. So excited about taking these fillers out.
The overinflated, dermally filled explosion that we've seen over the last 10 years has finally come to an end. And thank goodness for that.
This is the type of shit I would see in my nightmares. Like, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't move, I bet this is what I would see as my sleep paralysis. God.
Fast forward to 2015, and Kylie Jenner finally comes clean that her inflated lips weren't actually just down to lip liner or puberty like she had insisted for years, but the result of filler. Google searches for lip fillers increased by 11,300%. Is that a thing? In just 24 hours. The demand for lip filler was off the charts.
See, this is why back in the day, back in 2017, I believe specifically, I had a video that blew up about Kylie Jenner being fake as hell. And in that specific video that is now deleted, I can't find it anywhere. Sorry, it was on my old computer and I believe I had to delete it because YouTube was being a bitch. But in that video, I was like, bro, this woman is made out of plastic. She's not real. Her cheeks, her face, her eyebrows, her butt, her boobs, her hair, it's all manufactured. And here you have young women, old women, teen women out here trying to copy and assimilate something that's not even real. Like, she might as well have just came out of a factory.
I'm getting lip filler for the first time.
With me to get lip filler.
Today I am getting more lip injection. To get lip filler today, it's a bit more juicy.
And the sad thing is, all those girls were in their mid to early 20s, sometimes even late teens, trying to inject their face with fillers and Botox when they don't even have any wrinkles yet. Like, god damn, you're not even 30 yet, and you're already out here trying to ruin your face? By the time you get to 30, then what? About to be out here looking like a mixture of whatever the hell this is, Miss Potato Head and the Botox brothers all in one. I might be walking down the street one day and you turn the corner and I have a heart attack, and now I gotta go to the hospital and pay a $2,000 bill just because you wanted to be out here looking like Frankenstein's bad and bougie little cousin. Like the fuck?
Who thought it was a good idea to inject filler into his own lips by himself at home whilst drunk.
I'm currently like a little bit fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. This is how much lip filler I'm putting in my lips tonight. I just wanted to show you bitches that I can do it myself. Okay, so
is it too late to change my answer, ladies and gentlemen? Is it too late for me to pick thought daughter instead of gay son? Because at this point, it's already bad enough I got my son being the bottom out here. Like, bruh, I raised you better than that. At least be the dom. But now you're gonna be out here under my roof trying to inject Botox or filler, whatever the hell they call it, into your lips so you can have more adequate DSLs? Yeah, man, just give me the thought daughter, bro.
And this lady just give me the thought daughter, not only her own lips at home by herself, but also her chin, her jawline, and her boyfriend.
Okay, so now that mom's having a freak out behind the camera, we're gonna do Jonathan's lip.
Yeah, bruh. I don't know how this man got to the point to where he was laying on her bed, allowing her to inject unvetted foreign substances into his face, all in the name of love or lust, maybe both. But boy is clearly down bad. Stand up.
So here we all were, happily pumping our lips, injecting our cheeks, and looking mighty fine. Until something went wrong. We noticed that instead of looking snatched and plump and glowing and youthful, we were looking older. Instead of looking sculpted, our faces were expanding. Our faces were looking fuller, but in the wrong areas. Areas that we never injected to begin with.
What the hell is going on?
What's going on is your body is rejecting the chemical slop, the toxic waste. Our bodies didn't evolve to have this stuff under our skin, even on top of our skin. This is why when you get tattoos, slowly over time, not only will tattoos fade, but under the skin, something called macrophages will literally form a protective barrier to shield your body from the foreign invader or substance known as ink or the tattoo that you're putting on your skin. Your body does not know what the hell this is or what it's trying to do, and all it's trying to do is keep you alive, which is a good thing. And the same thing applies to filler and Botox. This shit is not healthy for you.
Share a story with you. Literally last week, I was operating on a patient. We go off to the surgery, getting into the tissues, and suddenly I just see this gel-like substance oozing out of the tissues, down around the jawline, up around the cheeks, and it's like fresh filler. And so I asked her, I said, yeah, you know, when was the last time you had filler put in your face? She said, the last time was like 5 years ago. It was amazing that 5 years later, in the very tissues, was this fresh oozing filler coming out. I mean, literally, it's almost like you can press on it, and it would ooze out of the tissues like a sponge.
Yeah, that's just completely disgusting. And I genuinely think women, men, teens, 20s, old people, senior citizens, whoever the hell you are, probably should not be doing this type of stuff to your body unless it's medically necessary. Like if you were maybe a burn victim, a car crash victim, your face is completely disfigured, or maybe something happened to where you're incredibly insecure about a part of your face and it disables you from a...
Alright, I'm bad, y'all. I'm gonna pause this real quick. My camera's being really weird, and I have no idea what it's doing. So, we're just gonna go without the face cam for the rest of the video. And, yeah. And then we'll continue it. So, here.
A normal everyday life. Unless you're one of those types of people, maybe you shouldn't be doing this type of stuff, because clearly at this point in time there are better alternatives, and in the long run this may permanently disfigure you. I don't know, it just seems like, why do this to yourself if you don't have to? In any case though, thoughts, opinions down below. Obviously like the video. If you got any other topics you want me to talk about or react to, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and TikTok in the description down below. All links. You can always DM me. And yeah, till next time everybody, stay sane out there.